Yes, beta. I have completed the ailing planet.
Yes.
Understood by all?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody? The
Yes,
questions
ma'am.
were given?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so write down the questions. And listen, children, we are going to have you are going to have the quarterlies maybe at the end of August. Okay, in the end of the week. Right? So, the chapters that we are doing, I am going to give you those chapters only. Revise them thoroughly. If any problem is there, you feel free to put up the questions. Clear?
Ma'am, grammar.
Grammar, I'll tell you.
Okay.
First, you mark down the questions from the text. Textual questions. Take out page number 47. Taken out.
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding the text, second, third, and fourth. Then talking about the text, all the four. All the four. Marked.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now write down some of the extra questions. Should I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Comment on the title of the lesson. Comment on the title of the lesson. Divyansh. Comment on the title of the lesson. Inverted comma, the ailing planet. Written.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one. Which movement has gripped which movement has gripped gripped the imagination of the entire world today. The imagination of the entire world today. Written beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you write down what is our ethical obligation to the earth. What is our ethical obligation to the earth? What is our ethical obligation to the earth? Written.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, chapter 3 question answers are also not done.
Chapter 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Name the chapter.
Discovering Tut.
Acha beta, I'll give you. I did not give you.
Yes, ma'am. Not
Okay,
given.
today you take this, tomorrow I'll give it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then 1 minute. This. Write down what pressure are people, are people building on forest and water bodies, building on forest and water bodies. What pressure are people building on forest and water bodies? Written, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Then write down the next one. How are laws flouted, Flouted, flouted openly in India? How are laws not respected in India? How they are not followed in India? How they are ignored, okay? It was there, na, the example of casteism, untouchability, it was there in the para, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
So how are laws flouted openly in India?
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, this is like question number first in talking about the text.
it is there.
Laws are never respected nor enforced in India.
Okay, fine, then don't write it. It is there, beta, don't write it. Okay, just cut it. Then write down what role can industry play? What role can industry play? What role can industry play in saving the environment? In saving the environment and the survival of our race. What role can industry play in saving the environment and the survival of our race?
Our.
Race, beta, RACE, race. Written, and write down the
Yes, ma'am.
last one.
Yes.
What statements were made by the British Prime Minister? What statements were made by the British Prime Minister, Mrs. Margaret Thatcher, Mrs. Margaret Thatcher, and Mr. Lester Brown, and Mr. Lester, Lester, Brown, B capital, okay, Brown. How many questions you got?
6.
Six.
Six.
So overall, how
13.
many questions? 13. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So King Tut beta, I did not tell you any of the questions to do.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Take out page number 28. Take out page number 28. Hurry up. Taken out?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you give the questions.
I
yes,
had
ma'am. We are good.
I
Yes,
told
ma'am.
you to do the textual questions, na?
Ma'am, textual questions and extra questions are answered here.
Extra
7
also
questions
given.
extra.
How many
Yes,
extra
ma'am.
questions?
I don't understand.
Ma'am, 7 questions.
Divyansh, you might be absent on that day. You might have not
Yes,
attended
ma'am.
the class. How many
Yes,
extra
ma'am. I
questions
will
are there, beta?
cover.
Ma'am, 7.
7 extra questions are there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See, I'm going to give you at least 4 chapters, right? In the quarterlies.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, and poems?
Poems also we'll see. I'll give you 2 poems. Poems are quite simple. You don't need to worry about the poems.
Yes, ma'am. He's here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? 2 poems are enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Which poems you want to take in quarterlies? Childhood,
Laburnum.
Laburnum, Top and
Childhood.
Childhood. Okay, fine. Everybody agrees?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes, ma'am.
Laburnum, Top
Yes,
or a
Yes,
photograph?
ma'am. Yes,
Which
ma'am.
one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The chapters, Portrait of a Lady, We Are Not Afraid to Die. Okay. Discovering Tut and the Ailing Planet. Now see, beta, every week I'm going to take your test. Okay? Online test,
Okay,
we are
ma'am.
going to have it. I'm going to dictate some of the questions and you write down the answers of them without cheating. Clear or not?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
And then I'll dictate the answers to you. You check it on your own and you just assess
Okay, ma'am.
yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear? The
Yes,
day
ma'am.
I'll tell you, mark down the day
Yes,
when, okay, mark down the day when we are going to have the test. Let me see, I'll just tell you, just wait 1 minute. 11th class. Okay, class 11th Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Wednesday I'll take it.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, coming
chapter
Wednesday?
This Wednesday, beta, every week, okay? Now which chapter you want? The Portrait of a Lady?
Ailing
Yes, ma'am.
Planet.
yes, ma'am. The portrait of a lady.
We'll begin from the beginning, na, Divyansh?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, the Portrait of a Lady, na? I'll give you the question. So maybe I might give you some multiple type or one word type. You just keep on writing it fast. Okay, I'll wait for you and then I'll just dictate the answers and you recheck them or you check it on your own.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, but Nobody should be absent-minded. And this is very shameful, you know. Among all the 3 sections, you just see the strength, see the number of participants.
Ma'am, 25.
बस only 25. सब शेक्सपियर हैं, अपने आप ही पढ़ लेंगे बेटा. Very intelligent, all genius. They are not bothered, you know, least bothered to attend the classes. They are thinking once the school reopen, ma'am will do it again. That is not possible, not on any condition. I don't know why they are running away from the online classes. What is the reason? God knows. That is why I keep on telling you, better just advise them, motivate them to attend the class. उन्हीं का नुकसान
Okay, ma'am.
हो रहा है, नहीं अटेंड कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, आज बहुत है इतना,
Yes, ma'am.
है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Enough for
Yes,
today.
ma'am, sahi hai.
Okay, tomorrow we'll revise the chapter, and day after tomorrow you might have the test. You
Yes.
might not, sure you are going to have it. Okay,
Thank
Yes.
you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you, beta.
Thank you,
Any
ma'am.
problem? What
Thank
I
you, ma'am.
said, any answer you're not able to find it, forward it to me. Okay, but have patience, have tolerance. ये नहीं कि आपने क्वेश्चन भेजा तुरंत मैम आंसर कर दें. Whenever I'll get time, I'll just see the question and forward the answer to you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.